going on? Hope everyone is doing well. First video back out of retirement, so I may be a little rusty. For those who don't know me, I go by Money Mazin, trader, crypto enthusiast, and analyst. For those that have been waiting on my next video to come out, appreciate you guys sticking around. Forgive me for the lack of content. We're going to try to get back into this and stay consistent. Although I am not very active on YouTube, I am very active on Twitter, aka X, Discord, Telegram, things of that nature. Step back from a lot of the content, just been trading on a regular basis. So if you guys enjoy the content, please stick around. Before we hop into the charts, we're going to be discussing Bitcoin today, Bitcoin dominance, total caps, things of that nature. Go ahead and follow the Twitter on the screen if interested. As you can see, there's a link tree in the bio. Looks something like this. You can join the free Crypto Tribe Discord. It's just full of investors, traders, crypto, forex, all categories, trades. This is the Telegram. Basically just post my specific content. If you're not into elaboration or communication, you can just hop in here. Twitter, and if you need a TradingView account, I have a link for you right here. So we're going to be just covering 3 different time frames, just based off what I'm looking at for the next Bitcoin move, my prediction, what I'm thinking. Nothing on this channel is financial advice. Please do not utilize your money based off what I'm saying. So based off the 1 week time frame, I got 3 main key horizontal levels, okay? So we have one based off from April 2021, the high off of the triple top here of a rejection. And then we have our second level at the key top, making sure this is the 1 week, pretty much at the high candle closure, November 2021. And then we have one at the very top of the ATH off of the wick, November 2021 as well. So as you can see, we have surpassed 1 key level, 2 key levels, and now we are fighting the third one. We have went above the all-time high, I believe not once but twice. Wicked right above it, hit around 70,000, and now we are chilling between the higher key levels. So that is the first time frame. The second time frame is going to be the 4-hour. So right when we reclaimed the first key horizontal level, right above 60,000, 200, 300, things of that nature, we had a little triangle continuation. Once we consolidated here, 2 rejects on the top, 2 rejects on the bottom with a bounce. Initially impulsed, following through the next major resistance. Reject the third level, came back down for a retest, little V bottom. We had a lot of, what could I say? We had a big flush here off of this wick. Shorts pretty much got obliterated, and then reclaimed that key level. Now, we're in somewhat of a uptrend consolidation here, and it's looking very strong in my opinion for now. So the last thing I would want to do here is short the market. I am long on Bitcoin, so we'll see how that goes. Once we have a reclaim, we have uptrend based off the 2 wicks. I don't really see this breaking. If we do, it could be a wick towards the 65,000 level. That's pretty much what I'm looking for here. We have a consolidation between the 2 major key red lines here on the top side, between 69,000 and some change and 65,800. Pretty much around this level. Some would like to say little inverse head and shoulders here. We have one shoulder, and then the head going downwards. Reclaimed. Very surprised we didn't come back down here and continue the bounce. So we have a blue little box here, zone. Looking for this to hold as well. Now, one thing about the 1 hour, okay? If we look at this, according to textbook, many would say since we came down off of a rejection and then went into this triangle, the next major thing that would have to occur is coming from the black box, break downwards, down towards the bottom of this blue level here. So if this does play out, I do think that the uptrend will hold. I do think we're getting ready to go higher. That is not financial advice, simply just my opinion. If we take a look on this, I was looking and we had 3 bounces, okay? Well, 4, excuse me. 1 from the start, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. On the top end, we have 1, 2, and then 2 double taps out here on the lower time frame. I'm very surprised to see we have this candle turning around after 2 wicks to the top of the box. I thought we would come back down at least before picking a direction, just to come back and bounce a little bit more. So I guess we're going to find that out here. Maybe we could have a higher wick towards the end of the box, maybe like 68,600, things of that nature. But it's showing strength in my opinion. I think we will run up towards another level, at least towards the wick of liquidity. We have 68.8 from 68.9 and even upwards of 69,000. So if this doesn't play out towards the downside, bounce and, you know what I'm saying, clean up the chart a little bit, I think we reverse here in this ascension and go up towards the next level. As you can see, this is a very, very high wick. honestly ridiculous, 70,300. So I am pretty much bullish here on the lower time frame and the higher time frame. But like I said, the lower time frame, if you are trading leverage, please be careful. And if you are not experienced, don't even try to mess with it. Spot is doing good. Majority, I think almost all holders at this point are in profit unless you bought the top or unless you sold and, you know what I'm saying, got back in, things of that nature. So we're going to head over to TradingView here, show my long-term chart that has been on my channel for a very long time, but I did some cleanup on the content and just kept new content on the channel. So long-term uptrend is still holding from March 6th. We broke that consolidation once between our major consolidation from April 2023 towards October 2023. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weekly candles in a row before consolidation. Almost broke that trend, held the newer level. 1, 2, 3, 4 weekly candles in the green again, or on my screen the blue. One little hammer morning star consolidation little candle impulse. 2 straight blue weeks, and now we are at the major resistance of all-time high. A lot of people were very confident with their shorts. I'm not sure the exact number, but many people, I believe I seen it was like those famous pages on Twitter, X. I call it Twitter a lot, even though it's X. I think it was like $1 billion in liquidations, 100 million. Like it was a very big liquidation day. A lot of shorts got obliterated, and the overconfidence of rejecting the all-time high. We had some major candle action here. So whenever we had the initial hit, not the second wick, that was more of a flush. But we had this morning star reversal up, morning star reversal down. Came into the lows. So what was this? 68.67 towards 59,000. So that pretty much got us a rinse. We held the new level of the triangle pretty much at the lows here. So that was very nice to go ahead and fill that and get that out the way. Now, when we're looking on the 4-hour, just on the trading chart, we're going to remove all the triangles, the trends, and all the complicated stuff. We're going to keep it very simple. We have pretty much a channel here. We're going to go based off the first initial high candle closure and the first initial bottom candle closure. So we go up, rejection, double match, come down, bounce, double match, up, deviation above top, held the mid-range, and then broke out of this. So the reason why I was looking for us to come down on the 1-hour, 4-hour is because we rejected initially, so textbook, come down, no ascending triangle, usually bullish. I was thinking down, consolidate upwards, go up towards the 68.6 one more time, head back down to the bottom of the channel around 67,000 and some change, but I'm not sure how this is going to play. I am long, stops are tight, and we're just going to keep it at that. So pretty much coming decision time soon. I'd say the weekly close is going to be very important. The time of recording this is Saturday, March 9th at almost 7:30 p.m. Eastern timing. So we do have a little bit of time. We have about another day, 24 hours, I'm pretty sure, somewhere around there. So my two speculations is just break back above this. Watch for, the stay in the fake out, or we can come down, bounce, find our bids here, and then get up out of here and then chase the new high. So, I mean, once we break, I expect the minimum to be filled, 70,066, heading into a new impulsive level. Let's see how many we did here. 61 to 68. I mean, I think we could definitely smash 72 to 75. I mean, somewhere in this ballpark. I mean, if we fill it and we have some initial strength and we have some pylons, it will look good. Gonna check out Bitcoin dominance before I let you guys go. So on my page, I share it probably more than I should, but I made a prediction on Bitcoin dominance. June or July of 2023, pretty much around this consolidation level. As you can see, we have a double bottom here, initial impulse, consolidation, impulse, consolidation, impulse, consolidation, and then we broke above. We didn't really have this step by step the last time we did this from 2018. It was just way more volatile. Wasn't as slow and more aggressive. So we got into this blue box, came with a downtrend, and before we're going up to our next level. So I don't think this is, I trigger a lot of people with this, but I don't see how alt season is supposed to come until, Bitcoin dominance finds its ground solution and consolidates, not just specifically the price, but the dominance as well. A lot of people were calling for it here whenever we started to drop from July 23 to September. And we had the initial impulse to my box. So if we zoom in, we're pretty much just playing around here, and we're holding this new level on this. I wouldn't even call this a hammer, I guess, but we're holding above. Much strength on 2 key levels, 1 and 2. So even if it comes down, we had a bounce exactly off of the wick high from the prior June 19th, and now we are coming in. We had wick highs upwards of 55%. So I mean, I gotta see us going upwards of 55% plus, getting in this box, and I think we will consolidate in this box again. Um, Once Bitcoin dominance consolidates, we can let the alts breathe a little bit. They're already starting to boom up, do their thing. Excuse me, not let the alts breathe. Well, you know what I'm saying. Let the alts breathe by, picking up its pace and finally getting let off the leash a little bit more. We have a lot of alts already booming. We had FET doing very good. A lot of known altcoins are doing very well, but memes are getting most of the exposure right now. And a lot of people think that the cycle is not the same simply because memes are doing good and their altcoins that they have been holding for 2 years haven't really done much, but maybe like a 2x, 3x from the bottom at the most, if they're lucky. I do a lot of QNT content, and that thing hasn't done anything for me yet. I mean, average buy price, high end 90s towards 100. I mean, it's 20% up. I mean, that's not enough for me to sell or pay attention to, so I'm just holding that with patience at the moment. But I really see us sustaining and holding this blue box and then finding its consolidation point here. And then, yeah, I guess the new next level will be when we break above this and, head outwards. Looks quite good though. I don't think we're ready for alt season just yet. Total 3 is looking amazing. Total 2, all the totals are looking just amazing right now. So if we take a look at this TA I got here, I have not checked this in a very good while. So we are approaching up a very key resistance here for total 3. I thought I had a chart on this thing somewhere around here. No. It's called, I believe, a double bottom accumulation. On the shorter time frame, we have a double bottom here, and then you have the accumulation with the build up, and then we have our initial impulse. So we broke the downtrend, and now we're going the complete opposite direction. We broke a key level. We really only have one more to go. So I believe once this initial impulse booms, we're fighting key level over here. So I believe we can, pretty much fight that November 2021 level from 2.85 trillion to, right above 3 trillion. And that, I believe, there will be another initial blockage or a slowdown for that time being. Total 3 looks good nonetheless. Total 2, we have pretty much the same buildup. This was the thing I was looking for on Total 1, but it just wasn't there. So we have that horizontal off of the key highs. That is this box here between 700 billion and 650 billion, excuse me. That is our build up here. We have that double bottom, start of the build up / accumulation, consolidate above that key zone, and then we initially impulse. So I mean, we have still room to go at 1.79. 1.25 is next up on the boards for me. Showing strength against this as well. Money coming in looking very good. Total 3, we've pretty much boomed as well from a key level. So I mean, next stop here is I'm looking at 800 plus billion. So I mean, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people think alts are already booming just because they see certain, gems, maybe like Render, maybe Tau, FET just started booming. Like that doesn't necessarily mean alt season's here. It just means that some projects are, finally doing what they're supposed to and things of that nature. So I believe when alt season comes, it's going to be more. How do I say it? It's just going to be something people don't expect. I believe, alts are going to boom way more aggressive than many people think it's going to be. And from there, we're just going to keep booming, man. I haven't sold a penny of anything this run at all. I've been accumulating for 2 years. Only took profits on one alt that was a hold and not like a swing player, things of that nature, on 2 occasions, which was in 2023. Which I am glad I did because it came right back down to my buy zone, so I just bought back in at a lower price, so that was lucky. Most of the time when people sell and they say they're going to buy back lower, it never comes, but probably one of my best moves there. So was hesitant at first, but everything worked out. So we have went to the blue box. I had this arrow drew when we were just in consolidation here from the bottom box before we got into the next level. So looks like we're going to keep going here, man. I think everything is looking good right now. I'm very confident. I don't have any worries. Bitcoin is the largest bag in the portfolio, followed by Litecoin at number 2 and QNT at number 3. Just because the lack of performance from QNT, Litecoin has just overtaken the position. Bought in at $60, $62 on spot on Litecoin. Last buy for QNT was sub 100. 100 maybe, 101 at the max. It wasn't too much, so I believe the best performing bags, I have a lot of boring holdings in my portfolio. I believe the best performing ones right now are HBAR and XYO, they're both up 3x plus, so those are looking good, but I'm not looking to sell them anytime soon. We're going to wait for 10x's on that. We know they're coming. So I will tell you this, man, if you've been buying since 2022, 2023, please don't sell your bags for a meanly, 2x or something like that. You waited way too long and had too much conviction to sit there and sell your bags early. I believe we're going to be able to take profit at highs going into the end of 2024. We have election time at the end of this year. They're talking about rate cuts eventually. I mean, there's a lot of things that we have to wait and sit on. I don't even like making real price predictions because I like to take things level by level, and I feel like price predictions are very engagement form type thing. I know 100K plus on the table for me. I wouldn't say bet my life on it, but I'd bet a lot of money that we surpass 100K easily and go meansly upwards to the 150K. But after 100K, we'll take it level by level and, decide the profit taking strategy from there. So I'm pretty much being a little dumb in a sense, but also that's just my conviction. You have to follow your conviction and follow your gut and go from there, man. So I'm just gonna, it's either to the moon or to zero. I've held too long to take profits early, so we're not gonna do that. Oh, as well, Bitcoin is in my top 3 performing bags also. So Bitcoin's up a 3x. HBAR and XYO. So everything's looking good. If you guys want more content, just comment below. Let me know. Hope to see you guys following my Twitter, communicating with you in the Discord group, whether you're a trader, just a crypto enthusiast, a holder, whatever. We welcome all people. Very kind, very friendly. We elaborate and help as many people as we can for free. A lot of like-minded individuals in there. So your network is your net worth. And let me tell you, I wish I had a quality network like the Discord 4 or 5 years ago. It would have, made me learn a lot faster. So hope to see you guys there. Show you one more time. So we have this link tree. It's in the YouTube description and bio below. So you can check this out. Hope to see you guys there, and I elaborate with everyone that I possibly can. Please comment your thoughts on the video. Good, bad, ugly, agree, disagree. Let me know how I did, and if you appreciate it, thank me in simplicity of a like and a subscribe. It goes a very long way for a small channel. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Stay safe. Money Mazin. I'm out.